Welcome to Force Madden League. This is your boy HB, and we gotta talk about power rankings. We gotta talk about top dudes that's been performing. They've been getting it done. They've been playing like they got nothing on their shoulder. There's been some dudes balling out, and when I see teams balling out, I gotta talk about teams that balling out, man. I have to show my true colors, man. I have to talk about teams that is balling out. Like, there's teams that just balling out. They're going crazy and they doing their thing. But let's talk about the first team. Let's talk about the first team on what they doing. What makes them successful? What makes these teams so successful? Like, why are they special? I mean, there's a lot of bums in the league, and there's a lot of great dudes in the league, but we're going to post this link here and let y'all see greatness. Greatness. All right. We're going to start this video up. We're going to talk about these power rankings. Start it up. Get you boys hype. And let y'all enjoy the show. It's going down for real. All right, here we go. We got the first place. We got Desi, the Chiefs. This dude is a baller. I think he's number one. I honestly think he's just too good. This whole bracket right here, Warriors of Force. These dudes are all warriors. They can pretty much beat anybody they touch. These are top tier dudes here. These dudes are ballers. They know how to get the victory. But Desi is so dang good. It is crazy. Like, he is balling out. Like, the man is putting up 29 points a game. That's how much he's balling out. The dude is doing what he got to do. 29 points a game. I got to give Desi some respect. He is a baller. This dude is playing good football. He took out the Baltimore Ravens without a quarterback. They had some little agreement and stuff, but I got to give Desi his props on how he played. His offense is averaging 1,442 yards. The man's balling. He got 62 first downs. But let's move on to Gunner and the Ravens at number 2. This is the Super Bowl champion. If you don't respect the Super Bowl champion, something is wrong with you. This dude is a champ. This dude is straight a baller. He knows how to get it done. He knows how to play. He knows how to compete at a high level. He trades you whatever he feels like that may help you, but in the end, he'll get a first or second. But this dude's a baller, man. This dude currently right now averages, I want to say he averages 40 points a game. 40 points a game. He's one of the top dudes in yards. He's balling out of control. Like, you gotta show respect. You gotta show respect to that. You gotta show respect to Gunner. Gunner is Super Bowl champion, and he won champion before that. He was on his undefeated streak, but then he just lost. But this man is balling. 71 first downs. This man don't give you many chances. He's really that dude when it comes to balling. Put some respect on Coach Gunner name. The next dude, we got TOT. Always in the Super Bowl, he just choked. He just choking the Super Bowl. He just choking. He's been choking. He's been taking L's. He definitely got to do better with performing, but he is number 3. I got him trending down a little bit, but he's balling out of control. He's at a high level. Hopefully he can continue to perform. He has 70 first downs. He's averaging 33 points a game. Not as much as the Ravens, but the dude is a baller. He's getting it done, so I definitely got to give him respect. I got to give him respect. If you ball it, you get my respect. The next team, we got the C4 Bills. C4 got some wide receiver that is so dang fast that he makes it count. He can go deep. He can throw. He got so much talent on his offense. He can definitely make it happen. He currently averages 48 points a game. He's balling. He is hard to stop. Nobody in his division in the AFC East is currently contending. I would like to see a game, Desi and the Bills, and see what's going to happen, because now that C4 has his speed, he might be actually a top contender that nobody is taking notice to. You got to give this man props. This man has 1,841 yards, in offense, but 90% of that is in passing. This dude is a beast. He's balling. Warriors of Force. Get props out to CFO. Next guy. I know you guys is like, why are you rating this guy so high? Is he a bum? Is he overrated? Who knows? But the way I've been watching and taking notice on the Cardinals, this dude has been balling out of control. I think if anything, he deserved to be talked about in the top 4. He has the potential to be maybe a Super Bowl champion. He has the potential. Show some respect to Arizona. Hambino, he's getting it done. He's averaging 32 points a game, not as much as everybody else, but this guy is balling. And I believe when he plays somebody who's actually competitive, he might just be that dude. But the next, I gotta give it to June. June's a baller. Y'all know who June is. He battled Tampa Bay. He battles Green Bay. He battles everybody. He's competitive. To not put him up in this conversation is silly to me. So I'm going to preach on and respect for June until he just get blown out so bad where I have to take him down a step. But I got to say June literally belongs at number 6. So I give him respect there. He's doing it. He's doing his thing. If you look, he's averaging 30 points a game. He's running the ball well and he's throwing the ball well. He's balanced on both sides. So give this man some respect. Next team, we got Sly Belly. Having Sly Belly this low is a little bit disrespectful. It's a little bit disrespectful because, you want to know something? He has the most yards out of any offense, total yards, 2,143. He has more offense than anybody. But the first row, on the uphill, he was rolling down the hill. He took a couple L's. He's 3-2, but he did take a couple L's that might have made my decision this way. But he is number 1 in the Force Madden League when it comes to offense. So I give this man some respect. He leads the league with 93 first downs. That's a lot of first downs. It's like, who can stop this man? Nobody probably can stop this man. 93 first downs. I gotta show some respect, man. But Sly, he's trending down. Hopefully he just got a really big blowout win I just saw. But hey, I'm hoping him to trend right back up that hill and be in the top 4. But he's a sleeper. Do not sleep on Sly. Sly Belly is a good dude and he's a baller. But let's move on to the next. Next team, we got Zay and them Green Bay Packers. Zay is an interesting. Wait. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. We don't make mistakes. Hold up. Don't tell me I made a mistake. One sec. Ha! Forgot. There we go. Let's talk about Reed. I almost forgot about Reed. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about the number 8 guy, Reed. Them Tampa Bay Buccaneers is under. He's under Sly. He is an artist when it comes to trading. He trades so much, it is insane. He's all about putting pieces on his team. This is why I got him number 8. He puts players on his roster. He makes a deal. He's in your DM. He's in your sleep. He's in your nightmares. This man is all about making a trade. And when I say making a trade, he'll trade his grandma. He'll trade his uncle. He'll trade whatever he got to trade. But he averages 31 points a game, which isn't too high. His offense definitely got to pick it up a little bit, but he passed the ball a lot more than he run, but his offense definitely got to pick it up. But I got him at number 8, and there's a lot of people down this list that definitely have something to say, but this is what HB believe. I believe the Buccaneers is set to be really high. I can literally see him, Sly, and Till pretty much battling, along with the Cardinals too. But he is definitely a dude to watch. Sly, be ready for Reed's good, but we got Reed at number 8. Reed at number 8. Next, we got Zay. Zay does a lot of talking. Zay does a lot of stuff to be recognized in the league. Like, he balls. He balls no matter what his roster is. He is going to ball. He is going to compete at a high level. He's going to take you on one by one. If you beat him, he's seeking his revenge. The other day, he took an L against the Jets, but he came back and got revenge. He's a man who's all about his vengeance, and he's a man who demands his respect. His team isn't all that hot. He only averaging 29 points a game. If he can get up at the 30 mark, he can be really competitive. He needs to go back and start playing mud. Play mud a little bit. Go back to being Uncle Zay. Uncle Zay was really that dude, but I gotta give him some props there. He's definitely balling. I got him at number 9. I know he might be a little upset that he is a bottom feeder in the party, but it's good. You learning, my boy. You learning, and you will be good sooner or later. But let's move on to the Colts. Major factor. I got you at number 10 because I believe you've been playing great football. You've been playing great football that you might actually give June some competition for that division. You are no longer a bum. You're finding ways to get the W's. You throwing the ball well. You running the ball well. You're not bad. You're not bad at all. Your offense is only averaging 20 points a game, but that can change. I think you have a chance to actually be good. So I'm going to throw respect on your name and say, hey, Major Factor has been balling. He's doing his thing. I got him at number 10. There's a lot of people that's going to come for you after this video, but I got to give you respect because you have been balling, my dude. Next game, we got Niner Time in those Broncos. Niner Time has been balling. Niner Time has been getting it done. He's been working hard, but he did catch a big loss against the Bills, but that's expected when you play against a top-notch guy who can throw the ball and who can run. So I got to say, even though you're only averaging 15 points a game, you're playing good defense, but you had a little disastrous fall. You rolled down the hill. You couldn't compete that well, but you played against a dude like Sifo. But I got you, my dude, at number 11. But let's move on to the Browns here. Let's move on to the Browns at number 12. The Browns are averaging 32 points a game. That's a high. That's a high for him. He's definitely doing good. He's competing. His division contains the Super Bowl champion, so it's respectable. So if you're averaging 32 points and you're in division with the Super Bowl champion, I gotta give you respect. So you definitely are balling. You definitely competing. I got you, my boy, at number 12. Let's move on to the Panthers. We got the Carolina Panthers, JD8. JD, you ain't been having the season you wanted, man, at 1-3, but I definitely think you are a baller. The 19 points a game is a curveball. I think you definitely are capable of doing a whole lot more and definitely capable of competing at a high level in division. So this is why I got you at number 13, because I think you're competitive and I still think you're one of the best in the NFC South when you're playing good ball. So I'm going to give you some respect and say, hey, you are still that dude. But let's move on. Jay Ski in the Miami Dolphins. Once number 2, once number 3 in Forest. But you done slipped up. You done fell down the stairs. Couldn't find your shoe. I don't know what's going on with them Dolphins. You're making trades, but I don't know. You're averaging 29 points a game. You're 1,800 passing. 1,800 total offense. You just got to find a way to get back and doing the victories that you normally do. I'm not too sure what it is, but I believe you can do it. After smacking the Texans, I believe you can get back to it. Our next in the power rankings at number 15, we got the Texans. The Texans has been competitive all season long. He might have found his shoe. He might have found his socks. He's definitely competing. He's averaging 20 points a game, but he's playing phenomenal football. He's getting it done in every way. I literally think that this might be your year, my boy. This might be your year to actually make a wild card. But it all depends if you can Finish strong. If you can finish second in that AFC South, you'll be a playoff. But that's why I got you at number 15. We gonna move on to Kane and the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders averaging 21 points a game. Last week was a forced victory. Is why he's this low. A lot of people saying that he lost his game. He hasn't been balling that well, but at 2-2, we gotta show some respect in a tough division in the NFC East. I definitely believe you can be that dude. I definitely believe you can be a baller, you can be a stud. So I gotta put some respect on your name, sir. Absolutely, Kane. Let's see, what's the next team? We got T-Rock. We got T-Rock at number 17. Show some respect. He won the division, the NFC West. So I definitely gotta give him some respect. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened here? We may have a glitch. We may have a glitch here in the power rankings, but it's cool. We might have a glitch, but it's fine. We'll fix it later. So we go ignore 18. But Pootie Thang has been balling. I got him at 19. He's been competing. He's been watching all these streams and stuff. He's been like, hey, what's going on? What about me? Put some respect on my name. I've been hearing it all over the place. I've been like, okay, we go put some respect on your name, sir. We go put some respect on your name, but we put respect on his name. The dude's a baller. He's been competing at a high level. So we definitely gonna say that dude is a baller. Okay, invasive captain wants the dude to force Madden lead in the NFC East, but you are struggling. You are doing so bad that you may have lost your way. And there's a lot of us like, what is going on with this man? This man either great or not great. Is he a bum? Is he trash? Is he weak? What's up with this man? What's up with him? He's definitely slipping, not balling the way he should be balling. So, invasive captain, you need to find your way. I got you ranked at number 20. I got Charles Bray and them Lions at 21. The man been balling. If it hadn't been for this big loss they took today against the Bears, I would have him ranked higher. But I got to give some respect on this man name. He has been balling out, doing his thing. The man is pretty competitive and he's pretty good. So I got to show respect to Charles Bray over there in them Lions. They are currently sitting, I believe they sitting at, what is their record? They sitting at 3-2 in the NFC North, trying to show some competition in a tough division, but I got to put respect. The next one, we got the Vikings. I believe the Vikings deserves a chance to be great. If he could turn them Vikings around, he's gonna actually be a contender. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be competitive. So I'm not giving this man thumbs down. I'm saying this man deserves a thumb up, a hooray, a hoorah. Give him some respect. The Chargers, I believe that you have the ability to be better. You have the ability to be better. And I figured it out, y'all, who was at 18. It was me. It was me at 18. That's who was at 18. Because I'm better than all those. See, Lions, all y'all. I think that was me. That should have been 18. I think, if I figured out my mistake. But Chargers, I give you some respect, man. Even though you don't have many wins, you've been balling, and trying to get this team back on track. Now the Steelers, you have been lost. You currently sitting at 0-4. What happened to you? What's going on? What happened to a competitive guy who was actually good, but I feel like you might have lost your way, lost your will. We should have a discussion about your season, how you're going to improve. But you are looking awful. You're looking bad. Bottom of the barrel. Nowhere near competitive. You can be better than this. 0-4 is disgusting. So, let's get it together, my boy. Because you are not looking good. Let's see. Next team, y'all. Next one. The final of the... Okay, there we go. 25. Wow. I literally messed that one up. But you got me, which I think I should be higher. I think I made a mistake about myself. So we're going to move on to the Raiders. I think the Raiders is a mystery. Currently sitting with a record of 2-2. I believe he's a mystery. I'm not too sure what's going on with him, but he's trying. He's sitting at 26. We got the Saints sitting at 27. The Saints need to compete. I don't like his competitiveness right now. Titans at 28. You can say so much about your corner. You can ball out of control. You can talk about what you do, but you are building players. You're trying to compete. You just got to stop running the ball with Malik Willis if you want to be successful. I think that's your downhill. That's your downfall. You need to figure that out. Next one, we got Marlowe. You took a forced loss, a little disappointing. This is why you ranked at 29, because I thought you was playing great. You have to show me what you about, get back on this field and ball out, or you're going to end up in the bottom. But let me know. I know you got a new schedule. Let me know if you in or you out. Next, at 30, we got Grind Out. Grind Out, what's up, man? You doing your thing now a little bit. You at 2-2, but I still think you at the bottom. I don't see nothing that convinced me that you are elite. You're gonna probably have to show up and play my team, and we'll see what you do. You probably just play the Niners and beat us to show us. But right now, I don't see why you are competitive. We also got Waterboy. Waterboy, I almost picked you last, but you will be at 31. You are just awful. Ran out of water, no H2O. Ain't found the element. You might need to read the periodic table again. Watch the movie Waterboy. You are playing horrible, playing awful. It's disturbing to piece how bad you're playing. You're not competitive. You have all the talent on that roster, but you are disappointing right now. Hopefully you can get it done and find your way. But right now you are horrible. Last user is the Rams. Rams, I don't know what is going on. You're currently 0-4 right now, but your roster isn't amazing, so I get it. But I got you at the bottom tier. But yeah, that was quick show for the power rankings, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show real quick, man. It was quick. It's 10:46. I'm about to get in bed and go to sleep, but we out.